All right, on the bench today is a Marantz 6300. Not my Marantz 6300. This is another one that came through the shop. So I'm going to polish the dust cover for sure. Now this one has actually been playing in the shop for a while. So what I want to do is I want to check the speed on it and see if there are any adjustments required. The speed is locked on. What I'll probably do, since I have it here, I'll kind of lube the spindle and clean the speed control pots. You know, while I have it here, might as well just do some kind of preventive maintenance on it. But before I get into that, let's do a speed check. So I'm going to dim the lights and plug this in. And what I'm curious to know is where the pitch control adjustments are, in terms of, are they kind of close to the middle, or are they all the way, you know, to the right or to the left? Because they're, like on many direct drives, there are two sets of speed controls that you can adjust and potentially need to be cleaned. So, and I'll point those out. I may not have to clean them or adjust them, but I'll point out where those are. And then in addition to all that, I will kind of clean it up and maybe put a bit of lemon oil or something on the wood finish just to polish it up a little bit. So let's apply some power and turn it on. Manual. So there is 33 and let's see. It looks like, yeah, it's very close to the middle. So I don't know that I will be adjusting that second set of controls. 45. All right, so there it's steady, and you know, I may adjust 45. 45's almost all the way to the left, so I think I'll adjust both of those. And it's kind of a convoluted way to do it, because I'll have to position this up and get underneath and turn a screw and all this other stuff. So anyway, let's take the top off. While I have it upright, before I remove the bottom, I'll go ahead and lube this. This is pretty straightforward. Remove the screws from the little black plastic kind of cap, I guess. 3 screws. Cap comes off. And I think I did service this, so I think I've lubed this once before. Let's see if that's dry. Yeah, it's pretty dry. We got 2 of these in at roughly the same time, and occasionally the owner will put them out before I go through them. Like if he gets it from someone whom he trusts, like he knows. And so that oil, it kind of looked a little greenish, so I'm not sure that I actually did this one. So I'll go ahead and put some of my real butter on it. A couple of drops down there. I don't know if this has a bearing or not. I don't remember, but put a couple of drops down there. Put that back in position. All right, so, sorry I had to pause recording there for a second. So that has been lubed. And then I will flip this over, remove the bottom, and we'll clean the speed control pots, and then I'll go through the adjustment procedure for 45. Kind of point out what I'll be doing. I probably won't film that because I'd have to get up from underneath this and I'll just tell you what I'm going to do and then I'll do it. So I'm going to flip this over and remove the bottom, and then we'll pick up when I start cleaning the box. So I had not evaluated this 6300 or serviced it. When I service an item for the shop, I always put a little sticker on the back with my info on it. And this one did not have a sticker. So I have forgotten to put the stickers on before, but I'm pretty sure that because the dust cover wasn't polished, and that's something I normally do, pretty sure I did not look at this one. So there's 45. Let's turn that a bunch of times. Set that into kind of the middle spot. 33. You know, I'm gonna go ahead and adjust 33 as well. What the heck? 33. Got that set to the middle spot. This has been recapped. It looks like these are all new caps. Maybe I did work on this one. I did recap one of these, and I put a new. Maybe this is the one I worked on. I just didn't put a sticker on it. And I don't know why I didn't polish the dust cover, but yeah, I'm pretty sure I did work on this one because I recapped it. Oh, interesting. So anyway, these are the additional speed control pots, 33 and 45. If you're having inconsistency in terms of speed adjustments, you can clean those as well. And these are also what I will be turning from underneath to adjust the speed. So just like any other potentiometer, these variable resistors, you can clean these as well. And these are in the middle-ish position. So what I'll be doing underneath is turning these, right, to lock the speed in. So I think I have enough room underneath here to just flip it over and do that. I'm not going to do that on camera because that's going to be kind of boring, but that's what I'll be doing. And then I'll kind of pick it up after I've adjusted those speed control pots and lock the speed in. All right, speed's been adjusted on the turntable. Now it's going to hopefully stay settled in the middle where I adjusted it. Now we're on to see if we can polish up this dust cover a little bit. I'm going to go ahead and do the Novus heavy scratch remover and fine scratch remover. I don't think I'm going to try to sand any of these scratches out. I think I'm just going to try to use the polishing compound. See how clean I can get this. So, go ahead and hit that. I will speed through that, just kind of show you the progress, but it'll be quick, and then we'll look at it when we're all done and see how clean we got it. Alright, so on to polishing the dust cover. Alright, so it's been polished. Again, I really didn't want to get into sanding this. I mean, this is one of those turntables probably worth the effort of sanding this out, but it's a lot better than it was. So I'll pop it back on there, kind of show you what it looks like now with the polished dust cover. Alright, so here is the finished product. Polished cover. Put the platter back on it. Oh, you know, I do want to, I'll wrap up the video here, but I do want to hit this with some lemon oil, so I will do that off camera. And then I do need to clean up a little bit of residue. So it's clearer. I mean, it's definitely clear. I think this must have, I wonder if this has some kind of wax in it. I don't see anything. I mean, I don't see what it's made out of, but I don't know, because it gives such a nice, it's just such a nice finish that I'm not sure. It's almost like there's a wax in it, and it's not just a polishing compound. So, but anyway, so I'm finished with polishing the dust cover on the Marantz. So put the head shell back on, hit it with some lemon oil, maybe clean this dust cover off a little bit, and this is headed back to the shop. So as always, if you like what you see, hit like, hit subscribe, and I'll catch you in the next video.